Hey, did you hear? Did I hear what? Austin Dixon Cell 1. What about him? Amigo in the Morning's coming back. It is. It's a Christmas miracle. But Christmas is 2 days ago. Oh yeah, you're right.
Amigo in the morning.
Well, what's up? We're back. Coast to coast and around the world. Welcome back to Minneapolis and Amigo in the Morning. I'm your host, Austin Dixon 1. And as you can tell, if you are a long-time viewer, or long enough to see the first 3 episodes, you can tell it's a new setup here. The camera is better because I got a camera for my birthday. And I have a headset. I got a gaming headset for Christmas, and it comes with a mic, so I can talk into that now. This mic's still here just for show. It's just set design. And I can talk as quietly as I want, and you can still hear it. So yeah, that's cool. I'm still getting used to it, so might be a little adjusting and little changes in the volume of my voice, but nothing too crazy. So welcome back to the show. It's been a while. There was some technical stuff and just personal stuff as well, but mostly technical stuff. But that's kind of fixed now because I also got a card reader for my birthday, so I can upload videos to the computer again. And I cleared some space. All right, this is taking a long time. Let's just get into it. First piece of news: an American explorer completes first ever solo and unaided trek across Antarctica. That is a headline from National Geographic. I don't think I have to talk about it. I mean, I think you pretty much get it from the headline. And that's what I'm doing today for the news, because I did not plan this episode out very well. Partial government shutdown enters its 5th day. Washington Post headline. So that's not... I don't think it's a great sign. Today's weather: Minneapolis high of 38 with a chance of rain. Or no, 100% chance of rain. It's going to rain. Then again, they said we were going to get a winter storm last night. They only got a little bit of snow. New York City sunny with a high of 39 degrees. Miami 78 degrees with a 40% chance of storm. Houston 74 degrees with a 100% chance of thunderstorms. And Los Angeles 67 degrees, partly cloudy. Now let's get into sports. Since it's week 17, it's Thursday, there's no Thursday night football. So all we have is NBA to talk about. The Nets beat the Hornets in double overtime. Toronto narrowly beats Miami, and Toronto is still very good. The Spurs improved to 19-16 with an 8-point win over the 21-11 Nuggets, who are still really surprising. It's not great for the Timberwolves. The Spurs won that game, but oh well. Pistons go back to 500 at 16-16 with a win over the Wizards, who are trash. The Mavericks beat the Pelicans. Pelicans have fallen off. They were good at the start of the year, but they've really been disappointing. I thought they were going to be good, playoff good, and then they ended up being better than I thought. Now they're worse. I think they're 15-20 now. The Pacers improved to 23-12. Over the Hawks. The Pacers are supposed to be good, and the Clippers beat the Kings 127-118. 2 surprisingly good teams. That game is good for the Timberwolves. I think the Kings are the 8th seed right now, or they're just about it. And the Timberwolves improved to 16-18 with a 119-94 win over the Bulls on the road. Impressive victory. Even though the Bulls are 9-26 now, I think it's still an impressive victory because Timberwolves can't win on the road, but they lost at home to the Pistons, and then they get destroyed by the Spurs, but then they beat the Thunder and the Bulls on the road. I mean, Bulls are bad, Bulls are pretty much as bad as you can get, but still, the Timberwolves for some reason have just won 2 straight games on the road, and you can ignore the Bulls game, but the Thunder, they beat the Thunder on the road, which is still just mind-boggling. Derrick Rose with 24 points, Timberwolves are really trying to get him to the All-Star game. I think he should, but he has to start. He can't be an All-Star if he's on the bench. Come on. This is the Timberwolves. Got to play Derrick Rose more. He's the best player on the team this year. He should be an All-Star, and he's on the bench. 24 points off the bench. Alright, now let me ask you guys this. When you are opening gifts, whether it's for a birthday or holiday or anything, is it... Oh my god. Is it hard? Like, as you can tell by the title, I think opening gifts is it's hard. And, the more I think about it, I think the more relatable it is. So I guess I'm overacting a little bit. But whenever I get a gift and I open it, in front of people or in front of just one person, whatever, I don't know what to react when I see it. Like, I like the gift. It's a gift. I'm not going to not like somebody getting me something. I'm grateful for any gift I get. That wasn't always the case. When I was like 6, there was one Christmas where I was very, very ungrateful. I remember I got Mario Super Sluggish from my brothers, and as soon as I opened it, I said, I hate this game, because I had rented it from a video rental store, which don't exist anymore, really, and I had played it, and I'd beaten the story mode, and I opened it, and I said, I hate this game, because I didn't really like baseball at the time as much as I do now, and I had already beaten it. But I played Mario Super Sluggish so much, so that was one of the best gifts I've gotten. So that was not karma. I should have not liked it. I didn't deserve to like it as much as I did. It was a great game. But when I open a gift, okay, I'm just like, because I don't know what it's going to be, and I see it, and a lot of times it'll be something I wasn't expecting. I'm just like, oh, that, cool. Like, I don't know what to say. Do I say cool? Do I say nice? Because I like the gift. I like every gift I get, I don't think I've ever gotten a gift I was like, oh. So when I get a gift, I'm like, oh, that's, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm like, what should I do now? And then, like, when do I say thank you right after I open it? Or do I say thank you when everybody's seen it or when they're about to leave? Because I like to say thank you as late as possible. So, like, when somebody's leaving and I'm like, oh, thanks for instead of just being, oh, thanks. That's just me as a shy person, I guess. Today's Q&A question is, what was the last place you went on for vacation? And if you followed me on Instagram, you would know this. I went on an East Coast trip this summer. I went through Green Bay, and I did the Skull Chant over at Lambeau Field. So we went to Green Bay, down to Kenosha, where my grandpa's from, and then we went through a little bit of Illinois, and then through Indianapolis, and then we stayed a night in Columbus. Then we went up to Niagara Falls, then to Cooperstown, went to the Baseball Hall of Fame, then a couple nights in Boston, spent a couple nights at a family friend in eastern New York State, and then another friend in New York City and Brooklyn, spent a few nights there. Then went to Virginia, stayed a couple nights in Alexandria, and went to Washington, D.C. when we were there. And then went back through Ohio, went to Canton, went to the Football Hall of Fame. Went to Cleveland, saw a Twins game, which we lost. Lindor hit a walk-off home run. Spent a night at a truck stop in Indiana. Went back to Kenosha, drove through Chicago, but I was asleep for most of that because when we were at a truck stop, I couldn't really sleep because we're in the middle of nowhere in a truck with stuff on the ground. Anybody could just come and pick it up. I was afraid we were going to get robbed. So I didn't really sleep, so I was kind of asleep when we drove through Chicago. And then back to Kenosha and back to Minneapolis. It was a 19-day trip. If you want to see photos and stuff, go to my Instagram. I posted about 9 million things from it. And, yeah. Today, at the end of every show, we do either a fun fact, a motivational quote, or a piece of advice. And how we pick it is through the spinner. And today, we will be doing a fun fact. Today's fun fact is a cow-bison hybrid is called a beefalo. So, if you want to get far in life, you need to know information like that. As always, thanks for watching. I'm AuspicianCell1. Follow me on Instagram at AwesomeJasonCell1 and at Twitter at JasonCell_sports. Follow Amigo in the Morning on Instagram at Amigo in the Morning and on Twitter at Amigo in the AM. Subscribe to my main channel, AuspicianCell1, link in the description, and my second channel, AuspicianCell2. Thanks for watching. Breakout Creator of the Year 2019. And yeah. Go Vikings. I don't know how to end this. I should probably stop talking. I'm just trying to think if I forgot something. Okay, yeah, bye.